Welcome back. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different than my usual content. We're going to be reviewing my favorite voice acting in anime, as of recently. However, I can't review anime dressed like this. You know, this is an important thing, and I feel like I have to dress properly and change my attire, so I'll be back. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, so first up, we have a show I've just recently rewatched, in dub for the first time, and I felt like this voice actor was too good not to talk about, and he comes from the show Shield Hero. Now I'll give you a second to try and guess who I could possibly be talking about. I mean, we could be talking about Naofumi, we could be talking about Raftalia here. We're talking about Kyo. Now, to some people, you might not know who this is. He's the main antagonist of the second season, but I feel like his dub voice actor did such a phenomenal job of making you hate him and just I feel like he does such a phenomenal job of making you dislike the character so much, but also be one of the funniest characters of the season. I like to refer to him as the handsome Jack of anime.
Who the hell are you supposed to be? Funny, because I'm fairly certain a moment ago you were whimpering in the background like a coward yourself.
You're right. I am a coward. I can hardly do anything. Which means I understand.
Huh? What are you babbling about over there? Wait, how are you walking right now?
I just love the fact that he's playing this character that almost reacts how a regular person would react. Like you're pinning these people down with gravity magic, and then out of nowhere, one of them's just able to stand. And while you're trying to antagonize and demeanor these people, out of nowhere, you're just shocked, and you genuinely question it. Like, wait, how are you walking? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. I feel like the way he portrays these lines just makes the character feel so much more real. Almost like how... Oh god, this was a terrible idea, because I can't formulate my thoughts. I can't formulate my thoughts into a constructive review on these voice actors, because I'm not experienced enough. But I really want to portray just how much I love these voice actors.
You're not going to introduce yourselves? How rude. I'm guessing you're the Shield Hero? You certainly know how to attract a crowd. Wait, is that supposed to be your harem?
How about coming down from there, coward, before you provoke me?
I find the way he portrays his comedic line to just be so perfect for the role. Like, you're supposed to hate him, but he's also one of the funniest characters in the show. Just like how it is with Handsome Jack. Like, he feels like the school bully talking down on you, demeanoring you.
Your reputation, Shield Hero, but I should have guessed you'd have quite the high provoke resistance, unlike the other three heroes. Why the hell would I tell you that? Stop asking other people for help and find out yourself, you moron!
I just think he does a phenomenal job. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Obviously, if I'm talking about voice acting, I have to rep my boy, Alex Lee. He's such a phenomenal voice actor with such a range of voices, from something like, just purely in solo leveling. His voice acting from the beginning to the end of the show is so vastly different.
My wallet! Leave it to a genuine piece of trash to use me and throw me away for his benefit! I've got a family too! I wanted to make it home alive too!
I just love Alex Lee as a voice actor. He's able to convey such a strong emotion. It feels like he's there. I can't explain it. But the voice here in the beginning is definitely very different to how it evolves later on in the show, which I will show you guys now.
I'm the reason your surviving tigers even lived. As their president, shouldn't you show me the proper gratitude? Please excuse me.
What I love here is that despite being so deep and monotone and speaking slowly, he's able to convey so much emotion. Same with a character like he does Mashal. Same with Mashal. Mashal is supposed to be a deadpan character, but he's able to express so much emotion in these characters purely just through how he talks, how he controls his voice, and the level he's speaking. And I feel like that's such a powerful tool that Alex uses so well. And it's so impressive, and it's something I truly admire about his voice acting. And another role I truly love that he's done is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga.
Go! And take the ones you killed with you! It's time to fight your real battle now!
Asgard had such a good voice.
Become a true warrior! Thorfinn!
Even there, you can feel the emotions. You can feel that he's carrying the weight of all of his emotions on him. The sadness, the rage, the regret. And in the booth, Alex Lee being able to convey that emotion so well and act out that emotion is truly fascinating to me, and I just find it so cool. And I look up to him as a voice actor. Honestly, does such a phenomenal job. Next up, we have probably one of my favorite voice acting of all time. I can't say this with a straight face. This one is so good, but so ridiculous at the same time. It's honestly pretty awful, but it gets a laugh out of me every time. So, enjoy this one.
Hey, what the? You got a fucking problem? I'll pound the living shit out of you, you dumbass freaky tourist.
So bad.
I'll knock your fucking head off.
Oh my god, it's so bad but so good at the same time. I don't have anything to comment, I just wanted to show this one because it's hilarious. Next up, we have Lad Russo from Baccano. Now, I really adore the Baccano dub. I honestly think it's probably one of the best dubs out there.
But why not, Uncle? After all, what you're planning to do is search until you find the ones responsible, and then take them by the throat and...
I just love this clip, because you can hear the intensity in his voice, and just the psychopathic nature. Without knowing anything about the guy, you can tell you do not want to fuck with him.
Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until they foam like a dog, and then squeeze some more. When the rides are about to pop out, you squeeze just a little more.
With that line delivered there, you can hear the intensity just going up and up and up and up, and you can feel him tensing and squeezing and going up the scales of intensity. And it's such a well-conveyed emotion that I just adore about this voice. Just like in this scene too, where he makes every punch sound impactful, sounds like it hits, sounds like it hurts. And I think the language used in the show is just great. I love it. I love the old timeliness to the language.
Nice try, Slugger. Come on, put up your dukes. You think you're Pete Hammond? You're like Jack Dempsey. Or maybe Jack Jackson. You've got no technique. Do you even know any of these boxes I'm talking about? Any red-blooded American would know who I'm talking about, right? Don't tell.
And I just love that he makes every hit feel impactful. Feels like he's actually throwing the punches in the booth. That's just what I love. Purely about this voice actor and how he conveys his psychopathic nature, but also combined with the feeling of intensity and impact. Like, it doesn't feel like he's faking these hits. Whereas sometimes you can hear some people and it's in the scene, say for example, they're throwing an attack, but sometimes you feel no emotion behind it. And I feel like Brian Macy does such a phenomenal job of making it sound like he is actually there. Now, I have to bring up the fantastic voice acting of Amazon AI. Woo! Give it up to Amazon! Let's go. Such a phenomenal job of this voice acting. I mean, let's just hear this fantastic piece made by Amazon AI.
Skipper, no please. No, Skipper. Hey, stay with me. Come on, Skipper. Hey, you gotta fight. Don't die on me, Skip. Don't leave me, please.
Fantastic. I mean, what can I say? It provides such a range of emotion there. I mean, if you didn't feel anything, I think you're just dead. You're dead inside if you didn't feel anything. I'm sorry. Obviously, this is a joke, and I think this is an awful thing for the dubbing industry. Thankfully, Amazon went back on their word. However, we can't let them forget this. We just can't. This was atrocious. Why did they do this? Why, Amazon? Why did you do this? Anyway, let's get back on track, shall we? Next up, we have the GOAT himself, J. Michael Tatum as Owen.
We trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
It's such a fantastic display of incredible voice acting. It makes me want to go to war and fight alongside him, man. It's so powerful. Like, I'm gonna go join him now. Hang on. All jokes aside, though, I feel like J. Michael Tatum does a fantastic job here. Of it feels like he's ready to put it all on the line. He's riding to his death. This is his final speech, and he needs to convey, or he needs to convince an army of people who do not want to ride to follow his lead. He needs to be the true leader. And it's done in such a fantastic way. It's done in such a convincing way that, like I said, I would probably join him. And another thing I respect J. Michael Tatum for is, spoilers, skip, I don't know, like 30 seconds. Owen dies, and J. Michael Tatum himself said, if Owen doesn't find out what's in the basement, neither do I. And I respect that. I think that's so cool. That's aura, that's tough. Whatever the kids are saying these days. With that being said, I think all voice actors, double sub, all do fantastic jobs at making the anime come to life. However, the ones I picked out today, I feel go above and beyond even the sub at some points. That's why I wanted to talk about them today, and I'm glad I got to. So if you did enjoy today's video where I just talked about some voice acting I liked, what I liked about them, please let me know down in the description, and let me know down below what your favorite voice actors are too. I'd love to know, and view them myself. But with that being said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the Shirutani YouTube channel. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye!